And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here and getting the start. DL Hall.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Javier Baez. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Comes up empty.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
1-2.
And now the lefty pitches in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is outside. And the pitch stays alive. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Mark Canha. First pitch just misses. Paul in his second season, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Fly ball to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Two outs, base is empty. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Got an order go the Tigers. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And starting in this one, Matt Manning.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. That misses. 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. And now it's William Contreras. Out to short, Baez. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Not even close there. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Monasterio brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That is it. The catcher, number 34.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one ripped. Mitchell going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1.
Plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. Big swing and a miss. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
2-2.
Fergalicious.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. That's down again. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
1-1.
Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting seven, the left fielder,
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
That's the ball. 1-2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Colton Keith. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. In the dirt, ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Sneaks through, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
0-1.
Torkelson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes.
That missed. That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the move. On the ground to 3rd. Nice stop. Over to 1st. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Javi Baez digs in right side. Swings through that one for strike 1. Man at second. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the World Series. That one missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And ball 4 to a board. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So digging in, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. That one ripped, but foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. That one not close. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Now time called at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
This is Bryce Terang. Ground ball right side. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Game 2 of the World Series. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Hall back to work. Green in his third season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Tapped softly on the ground. He takes it on his own. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's outside. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Now a slow roller to second. Terang gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Gio Urshela. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now here is Jake Rogers. 0-1.
0-1.
Fourth inning underway, no score. And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Snap throw to first. Urshela back in standing. And that's the second disengagement now. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Urshela off of first with 2 away. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. And him out front for strike 3. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William Contreras. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
And that's outside. Now 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-1.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Just
that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. And another ball. And that's a little high. Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1 so far. That one close, rule the ball. And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Yelich goes. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Save. That was was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Man at second. And that's down and away.
They're trying to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Rhys Hoskins hitting on deck circle. That one is absolutely belted. Canna going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next in the ballpark, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And he's already singled in this game. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brewers strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Hall back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The lefty fires. And now 1 and 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-2 now. That one the other way. Throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Now back, the first baseman, Spencer.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. close, but called a ball. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Three-two. Got him. That's out number 2.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ibanez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's too high, ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Baez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Now he breaks his bat. Balls it in to end the inning. Tigers lead 1, and we are still scoreless. And we're back at the plate. Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the righty deals. And a good eye there.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And foul ball. Spoiled steals that one, and it remains 2-2. Slider misses outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Chourio, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
The right fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Matt Manning gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Bo Brisky taking over on the mound.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at first with one gone. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. Chourio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. The other way. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now back, the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Brisky throws over, and he's back in on a dive. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. That's down and in. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On a line, base hit. To third. He's in there.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throws low, and he can't make it.
That's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And he deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Mark Canha. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 and 2, count.
That to right. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next is the Tigers. The center fielder.
Here's Riley Green. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. D.L. Hall will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Bryce Wilson.
Right. Wilson.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. And there's one down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Down to shoot. It's 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a chopper. Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Giorgella steps in. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. There's a strike. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. And the right-hander back to work. Bounce to third. Urshela slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now a chance for Willie Adames. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Man at second. Outside low. 1-1. The pitch. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Carpenter sizes this one up. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 2. That one missing inside. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed inside. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he'll be safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now here is Sal Fraley. Outside. Ball 1. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And this is inside. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hoskins hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter now, second baseman.
Now here is Colt Heath. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 265 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's a strike. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Torkelson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB The Show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
That one just misses. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail it here 3-0. New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Here comes the 0-1. Towards right center. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, taken for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's out to center field. Green on the run. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Righty delivers. That one drilled left field. Back there. Gone. His second homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the late stages of game 2. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. And sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. It's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now, lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch.
1-2.
The Brewers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Green settles under it. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Digging in, Andy
The
Ibanez.
designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
The pitch. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. And ball one. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Baez stands in now and watches strike one.
0-1.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short, Adames. Sends it across the first. That's out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 7 and the Tigers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Shelby Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And a pitch. That missed
One
by
and
a
one.
lot. And that's ball one. Swings through that.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This one in the air. Baez under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a foul ball. The Brewers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Adbert Alzolay appears to be getting loose. Now one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Brewers 7 and the Tigers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
another
the
ball. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 2-2. In the air on the infield. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder for the Brewers.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, base is empty. And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Gio Urshela. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Gets under it and pops it up. Terang has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.